Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Dynasty. What I got for y'all today, and again, is another Injustice 2 video. What I got for you guys today is something I think is really cool because you got a teaser, a glimpse of the Fighter Pack 3 trailer set to be revealed late Friday night, courtesy of course, Ed Boon on Twitter. Here's the official tweet right here. Bam, you can see, he says, who beat up Black Manta? A peek at the Injustice 2 Fighter Pack 3 video, which debuts this Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, during the E-League Injustice 2 World Championship on TBS. And of course, there, the image you guys want to see again, full screen. Bam! It's kind of dark. When it's kind of dark, you can't see much, so I did you guys a favor and actually have a brighter version of this image right here. You can see, bam! Night and day difference. Dynasty, shout out to you for those awesome Photoshop brightening skills. But yes, you can see on the top right, you have Black Manta. On the bottom left, you have Raiden's hand. On the bottom right, there is a cigarette that's lit. And of course, you see we have a gasoline tank with, you know, the gasoline actually pouring onto the ground. Of course, it looks like it's taking place in the same like underground dungeon arena we usually see these Fighter Pack trailers taking place in. And of course, you would assume that the cigarette on the bottom right would be for Hellboy, because you think of Hellboy, you think of him in a cigarette, because when we saw the Fighter Pack 2 trailer, he had a cigarette. He was smoking a cigarette. It got lit by one of Black Manta's rockets, his projectile. So you'd assume that that would be, of course, Hellboy's cigarette. But then you think about it, it's like, wait a second, usually inside these Fighter Pack trailers, these characters from the previous Fighter Pack are getting their ass kicked. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, so obviously Raiden's knocked down, Black Manta's knocked down, but why would a cigarette be there? Because the cigarette's gonna light up this gasoline tank, and it's gonna light up the entire room and kill everybody. Why would Hellboy be featured killing everybody in the room if this is going to be for the Fighter Pack 3 characters? So you see where I'm going with this? I don't think that cigarette belongs to Hellboy. I'm pretty sure this cigarette belongs to someone else who's going to be inside the Fighter Pack 3 DLC, because like I mentioned, it only makes sense that they're featuring Fighter Pack 3 characters. Why would Hellboy be featured, you know, exploding the entire arena? So who in the DC lore smokes a cig and was actually featured inside a character ending in this game? Who was also teased inside a character voting poll? Bam! Which actually had more votes than a current, you know, Fighter Pack 2 character in Black Manta. And we've seen before, a lot of these polls mean things. I think it's safe to say that there is a very strong possibility Constantine might be the one lighting this gasoline tank on fire and setting ablaze the entire room. And I think that's pretty crazy, because if you think about it, guys, going back to the silhouette also, bam! It's somebody rocking a trench coat here, and you guys do know, dating back to when this was first featured, it was either Rorschach or Constantine for a lot of people. So if it's not going to be Rorschach, and I don't really, you know, put Rorschach and cigarettes together, I think Constantine might be our best bet. Then of course, I think even a couple months ago, Jeremy Johns tweeted this out right here. Bam! He said, really trying to manage expectations, but, and of course there he has a picture of the last silhouette right next to a picture of Constantine, and Ed Boon actually did retweet this as well. So Boon has been teasing Constantine for about a year or so now, since we know, since the official launch of Injustice 2 afterwards, Constantine has been just teased on and off by Ed Boon, and of course those teases do mean things. We've seen that in the past, how these teases usually 9 times out of 10 have some type of meaning and weight to them. So honestly, I think this cigarette, again, bam, doesn't belong to who they want us to think it belongs to. I do think this could be Constantine's and not Hellboy's, but then again, it could just be Hellboy's cigarette, and conveniently, somebody dropped a can of gasoline, and then it just explodes. So it could be a coincidence. It could be just, again, all of us overanalyzing one picture, one image, and trying to break this down. I mean, for what it's worth, the last 2 screenshots of the trailers we saw before the trailers actually launched really didn't give us any insight either. So yeah, that also works in your favor if you don't want Constantine, but if you do, I mean, hey, that could very well be Constantine's cigarette lighting ablaze the entire arena, and that could be like the end of the trailer or something. But guys, that is all I got for y'all today. What do you think of this, you know, this teaser image dropped by the guys over at Nerfs Studios and Ed Boon? Do you guys think it could be Constantine's cigarette? Do you think we're all just over analyzing this image? Let me know in the comment section below. If you did enjoy the video, please drop a like on it. Of course, subscribe for more Injustice 2 content. Till next time, been your host, been Dynasty. Take care, stay safe, and boy oh boy, few days away, guys, and all the speculation will finally be over. Take care. Peace. Let's break it down. It all started in 92, dressed in all blue with some of the best fighting moves. I was also born in 92. Oh shit, Dynasty, pay attention to where I go with this. I didn't die in the events of the first game. That's the only difference. Here to hang like a rope chain. John Tobias, Ed Boon, y'all fucking amazing. Y'all not human when it come down to being creative.